Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast. Founder of Uncut Media Group, a hip-hop blogger with over 10 years experience, editor-in-chief of UncutMagazine.net, he's Wade Blogs. Pokemon Go expert, comic book fan, and an overall wild card, she's Ari. Founder, artist, and CEO of A Game Records, he's G-Lai. And now, here's your host, Wade Blogs.
What up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 42.
I just told you.
Had to make sure my memory's bad. I'm getting old, fam.
You that again.
I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, a.k.a. Mr. Quid Pro Quo, a.k.a. The...
Wait for it.
Wade Blogs. Joining me as always, we're back in the building. We're back on the map. First Lady Ari's in the building. What up, babe?
What's up, everybody?
G-Li's in the building.
Cheer!
Had to wait for you to finish talking.
I'm excited. Yo, I just found a push pencil. I ain't seen a push pencil in I don't know how long.
I think I have a bunch of those, actually.
Yo, it's a fucking push pencil.
Yeah, I used to draw, so I have like a bunch of those.
Yeah, it's random as fuck. I'm sorry, y'all.
You good. Special guest Benny Mcflyy is here.
Yeah.
Not senior. We haven't been here in a while. We miss y'all. Let's see what happened.
Niggas be sick, B.
Yeah. Well, yeah. First, it was okay. Me and Ari. Well, first I wasn't here because it's my birthday, as y'all know. I appreciate all the happy birthday type of shit that y'all sent me. I ain't get no ass, but
See, they would have never known.
Nah, not from y'all. I'm saying not from the viewership. Other things happen, you know.
Lord.
Hey, other things happen. Then what else?
Ari was in the hospital.
She was in the hospital, as your followers would know. She'll talk about that. And then the next following week, we were all sick. We just
all sick.
We were all sick.
That shit was bad.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Maybe the weather changed, or I don't know what the fuck it was.
I was at a wedding, drunk, fell asleep under the table with the AC blowing on me all night. So
yeah, that explains a lot.
Yeah. That's what happens when you go to goddamn Surrey County.
Yeah, I don't like going to anywhere county considering what happened yesterday. I don't go any county anywhere.
Hey, look, that one was all right because everybody that was out there got guns and moonshine.
That's not a good combination.
Exactly, so don't come on the property unless you're invited. That's the point.
All right, so as we do with every episode, we like to catch y'all up with what happened with us. And because we missed 2 episodes, basically. Well, I missed 2 episodes. Ari missed 2 episodes. G was here. Gabbing with G.
Yeah.
The spinoff.
The spinoff. It's a different world.
Yeah, basically. So, y'all prepare to buckle up because y'all gonna be here for a while. Just let y'all know we missed a lot, so we got a lot to cover.
Yeah.
So,
we in here.
Ari,
yes.
How was your 2 weeks?
My 2 weeks. So I ended up in the hospital for over a week, so I could try to figure out what was going on because I wasn't holding down food or water. Then I got diagnosed with gastroparesis, which means that my stomach is paralyzed. So I spent my 2 weeks in and out the hospital pretty much, or my best friend the toilet. Sorry, but not sorry. It's a illness that not many people know about. It's people can. What ends up happening generally is that you don't digest any of your food or any of your drink, and like for normal people, it takes them like 90 minutes, and then for us, it could take us anywhere from 10 to 12 hours, a day or two.
God damn.
So I have my first appointment coming up, and then I've been trying to bring awareness to it. It's a lot. It takes a toll on somebody, it really does. But I told myself I was coming to the show today. Either way.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Well,
Yeah.
definitely appreciate. The nation appreciates you as well.
Definitely.
Well, you saying that there was some good news about this though, right?
I get. Well, it's a catch-22. So as y'all know, I was like, I want to say 215 pounds by my birthday, June 29th, rough Kansas. But now I'm like 189. So it's taking a lot of weight off. I mean, which I did want to lose weight, but I just didn't want to lose it this way.
Yeah, you wanted it on your own terms.
Right.
Yeah, and I was doing really good in the gym and stuff, but I haven't even been back. So I'm just like, oh, all this is just me and my best friend in my toilet. I'm not really,
Sucks.
I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, it's a positive because boom, I'm losing the weight, but just how?
Yeah, like that takes a toll on your psyche and your health, and that can't be a good feeling.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a
Right.
catch-22. It's like I still in the scale. Like, oh,
Yeah, like I'm losing the weight, but what I had to go through to lose it.
yeah. Because it was just like they was asking me, okay, well, how much do you weigh? And I'm like, okay, 200. Okay, 200. And they're like, okay, well, we just gonna get you to step on the scale today. And that Jane said 189. I was like, I thought I was 200.
Yeah, like
I was just 200 a couple days ago.
That's crazy.
So it was just like, that kind of took a toll. So I couldn't make it to the show for one of the days because I was in the hospital. But I really appreciate the support and the visitors and stuff like that. That was real dope. I didn't think anybody would come. I know I got my good friends and stuff like that, but I just didn't think anybody would come because I ain't really put up a location like that. It was like, oh, nah, I'm your friend. So what hospital you at? Somebody asked me. It was either my mama or my preacher, and I had to answer that.
Yeah.
So I put the hospital up there, and that's when all the visitors just started flooding in. And it was like they just go downstairs and ask for my name, and then just came up. I didn't tell anybody where I was, cause I didn't want that you're a porcelain doll kind of feel.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, nah, I'm just in the hospital. I'll be out in a couple days. Well, unfortunately, they keep me until Lord knows when. So I mean, I'm glad I'm out the hospital. It's just I don't like going back.
Right.
But other than that, I mean, I've been trying to get my health back up to par.
Well, we're definitely glad today is a good day, and hopefully we get you back to normal.
Sure
Oh
enough.
yeah, because when I do, I'm just letting y'all know. I just found Oreo O's in the store yesterday, and y'all already know the old Ori. I'm just saying I'm gonna be up in this jank with a big bowl of cereal and some milk, like it ain't nothing. I'm gonna be chewing all up in the mic. It's going down. When I feel better, y'all will know. Y'all be hearing some crunching. Like it's good. Listen, Oreo O's has been like discontinued for like how long, and now they just brought it back. I already bought me a box.
I haven't heard of that.
It'll be waiting.
I totally forgot all about that.
Really?
Yeah, I totally
It was
forgot
like my
it was
favorite
lit, though, but
cereal.
until you just said it, I totally forgot about this.
Like that was my shit in the 90s.
I'm only waiting for one thing to come back.
What?
The Pringles cheddar jalapeno joints. That's the only thing that I'm waiting to come back, yo. When
No,
those
bro,
shits
I'm
come
telling
back.
you couldn't order anywhere but off of Amazon from Japan.
What you talking about for them?
Yeah, for the
For the
Oreo
Oreos.
O's. You might be able to find them on Amazon.
I found them. I went to the Pringles website and actually typed in like the zip code, and they told me which stores had them. And when I went to the store, they didn't have them in there. So I felt some type of way because I felt like they was like in the back room, and somebody.
They just went on the shelf.
Yeah, somebody dumbass ain't put them out there on the
They
shelf
do their
because it was
job.
like, oh well, shit, there's no tag for them. We just gonna leave them in the back. Like, no, nigga, I know they here. I'm about to turn the fucking grocery store upside down because I need these.
I don't listen.
But them joints is real.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm done my 2 weeks.
Okay. So, G, how was your week?
Stressful. Stressful.
Why stressful?
I got fucking kids. They can't get along at breakfast. They be angry at breakfast. It's too early to be
They banging on bacon?
It's too early in the morning to be angry at breakfast. I don't get it. Y'all can't sit at the table and eat a bowl of cereal together. That shit is crazy. But past that, like, week has been pretty good. Shout out to Saxo P. His birthday is today.
Shout out to friend of the show.
Yeah, sure enough. Shout out to Benny Mcflyy. His birthday was on the 5th.
Friend of the show.
Yeah.
Unofficial fourth member.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to me. My birthday is on the 27th.
The show.
Happy birthday.
But no, it's been, a pretty basic week. Like, ups, downs. I'm still here, still standing. My Antoine Fisher voice, I'm still here. I'm still strong.
That's what we do.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is. I know y'all had the event. Well, Saxo had the event yesterday, and
he done had a couple.
Well, it was yesterday. What, Lido's?
Yeah, it was just Lido's wasn't even him performing. It was just he's performed at Lido's so much, and he's gotten great feedback, and the owner fuck with him. Like, they gave him section, the wing baskets. You gotta mention the wing basket shit. Baskets. Some to drink. Nice little section and everything for him to chill and enjoy his birthday. That Friday before that, he was that Queensway, or Queensway was Thursday? Can't remember. But he rocked out. He did a show on Thursday. He did a show on Friday. Last night he was at Lido's chilling, and if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be something going on tonight. I can't, because it'd be too much going on with him. It's basically like, if one spot don't hit him back fast enough, then fuck it, I'm going over here to this other spot. Like, he's going to be doing something regardless.
That's what's up.
Like, right now he's at the crib fucking recording and stuff.
That's what's up.
So it ain't no telling what the nigga might have a fucking project done when I get back.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, not at all. Y'all be on the lookout for that Uncle Luke though.
For sure.
Booty starts shaking.
We have a release date on that? We have a release date on that? Not yet.
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be during some kind of pool party / booty shaking event though. It's gonna be some shenanigans.
Make sure I'm there.
Yeah, for sure. There's gonna be some kind of shenanigans. I promise that.
I'm a professional in shenanigans.
I could clearly. Your track record speaks for itself.
Yes, my resume is impeccable.
So how was yours, sir?
Oh, my last 2 weeks. Okay. Now, Uncut Nation. If y'all recall on a previous episode, I don't remember what episode it was. I was talking about my daughter's, their grandfather.
Yes.
And he was sick. He was in the hospital, and he's dying.
So it would have had to be, what, 39?
Somewhere around there, essentially.
Oh, probably 40, because the Gavin with G was 41. Today's 42. So it would have had to be 40. 39 or 40, one of those episodes.
Okay. Yeah, so I talked, and we had a conversation about how I was explaining to my daughters that their grandfather's dying, and I had a conversation.
Okay.
So that went well. My oldest took it well. My youngest is kind of still in denial, but that's fine. Well, fast forward, he did pass away.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
Passed away on my birthday.
Oh wow!
Yeah, passed away on my birthday.
Condolences.
Yeah. It's an odd thing. And I think this is a conversation that we kind of have today in today's society, because if you're not familiar, like, if you haven't picked up during the show, me and my daughter's mother don't get along, and the funeral was there, and I actually think about, should I go to the funeral, because I don't get along with her family. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be respectful as well. And
exactly.
I know I'm not the only person that's been through this. Like, if your baby's mother or baby's father, for lack of a better term, has a death in their family, do you go to the funeral?
Yes.
Now, I think that's a good question though, because like me and her do not get along.
I'm about to say, I think it depends on this. I think it depends on the circumstances that surround y'all immediate relationship. Like, if you and the BM don't get along, but you and the father got along, or whoever passed got along, then be respectful. You go.
None of them.
Nah, none of them like me. None of them like me.
Yeah, if you don't get along with none of them, all the way down to the BM, what's the point to go?
Well, I mean,
the child can go. The child can go with their mother.
Right, but I mean, I've been in that kind of situation a little bit, because it was like, my ex's grandfather, or like my ex's aunt or whatever, like I knew them, and it was the relationship that I had with them. I want to say goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I mean, I didn't really care about anybody else that was there, because I was saying bye. Now, if it was a situation where I knew that everybody just did not mess with me at all, I would go to the wake. and then I would leave.
Fair enough.
Because then I would just, hey, I'm saying my goodbyes, and then you do get to say your last little words and stuff. I don't know if anybody else does it. I do. Hey, the only reason I'm not staying is ABC. You already know what it is, but I'm here to say bye. And that's my bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will go on the day that it's like, friends and family, how they have to wait for like 2 or 3 hours, and then the funeral was like the next day.
Yeah,
I would go to the wake.
See, I don't like funerals anyway.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like, I was one of those people growing up saying the only funeral that I'm going to is mine because I have no choice. So, like, if it's a situation like that and I don't rock with nobody in the family, I'm not going.
I don't rock with like me. Like, I said, my oldest is old. I'm not giving her age out, but she's old. She's grown. Well, both of them kind of grown, to be honest with you. To be honest, both of them kind of grown. They're teenagers, but they're kind of grown. So they're cognitive of all this. They understand what's going on. You know what I mean? So it was a thought because, like I said, I mean, in his older age, me and him spoke, but it was kind of like, being civil. Hey, how you doing? All right, nice to see you. All right, see you later. It wasn't like, conversational, in-depth
like, y'all sat down and cracked a couple beers and watched the game and no shit like that.
Nothing of that nature. But I will say I spoke with him more than I probably spoke with my daughter's mother, which shows you me and my daughter's mother relationship. Well, see, in that instance, I agree with what Ari brought up. I probably would have went to the wake to say, my goodbye, and that been that. Well, what I decided to do is I actually went, it was crazy because, of course, funerals are held in church. Yeah. So that's there. Went to the funeral. Went to the repast, which is, I guess, if you're not familiar with funerals, is kind of like the get together after the funeral of the family where they sit. Yeah, where everybody just sit down and freeloads. Yeah, and eat. Yeah, and eat nasty. Because that's what they do. Because it's like during the repast, it's like a lot of people don't acknowledge the fact that the reason why everybody's here is for a funeral. It's just like, no, it's a cookout. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's really the feel. So the repast, well, first off, my youngest daughter sung at the funeral. Oh, wow. Yeah, which was crazy. I was like, hold on, so I gotta get you in the studio now? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing. So she sung at the funeral. Then we went to the cemetery, said out, goodbyes or whatever. My oldest handled it very well. She handled it very well. I think she was more of a private griever, what I'm saying, mourner. Then after that, went to the repast, and I said to myself, because I'm like, I'm here for my kids. Right. Like, I'm not cool with none of y'all. Like, I remember everything y'all said about me. We're not cool. Don't think this is, this is, what I'm saying? This is makeup time. No, yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? So I said to myself, but then, like, I guess family members that don't know me, like her distant cousin, distant cousins come by and whatever, and my daughter be like, well, this is my dad. They're like, oh, this is your dad. No, you look just like him. And oh, you're family too. Like, no, I ain't family. That's just awkward as fuck. I'm not family. I'm just here for them. Yeah, I know why I'm here. Yeah. I'm just here so I won't get fined. Yeah, I know why I'm here. I'm just here so I won't get fined. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. He, like I say, passed away on my birthday. And my daughter, shout out to my daughter, Nicole. This how dope my daughter is. So he passed away on my birthday, right? He passed away like 10 o'clock on my birthday. Morning or afternoon? Morning. Oh, shit. Yeah, so, it was early in the day, right? So I go out. I'm out having a good time. I don't know any of this. Go out, have a good time, ball and get some new tattoos, get new ink, all the good stuff. I come back home to get my little girl so we can go out and get some to eat. And I'm like, so, everything okay? How you doing? She said, everything okay. She said, I got something to tell you tomorrow. Oh, wow. Right, so I want to tell you something tomorrow. I said, okay, well, Nicole, don't do that. Just because I hate people do that. Just tell me now. Don't tell me later. Just tell me now. She's like, well, I'll tell you later. So I said, okay. I'm not sure because it's my birthday. I'm in a good mood. Just bought some clothes, got some new shoes. New ink. I'm in a great mood, right? So here's how I found out. I go to my Facebook page, and she posted on her Facebook, my granddad died the same day as my dad's birthday. Wow. So I was like, baby, you could have told me. She's like, why ain't want to ruin your day? Wow. She's dope as fuck. That is I said, man, that's dope. But you tell me stuff like this. It's dope to her to think like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you tell that.
Yeah, she's considerate. That's crazy.
That was really dope.
That was
really dope. I was like, that's dope.
But no, I'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of how I feel, I know today is your day. You enjoying your day. I'll tell you tomorrow, we about to go out. We about to go bust down these wing baskets.
Yeah. I was actually impressed. I was like, for her to even have that thought, him and these wing baskets, right? I was actually impressed that she had put that thought into it. I was really impressed she put that thought into it because, kids don't think like that. They're just like, oh yeah, shit, whatever. But yeah, she was just like, yeah, I'm not going to tell you because it's your birthday. So that was dope. Other than that, the site, I haven't been blogging because I took my whole birthday off. I'm blogging again now, so uncutmagazine.net. What else? That's really it. New ink.
New everything.
Yeah. New. I
Cause
did.
Wade flossing in here today. Y'all can't. Y'all don't look. Wade got dressed for
the
real.
rapper starter kit.
He got his Jesus piece, his J's, and his fatigue shorts. So
honestly, I just look.
The rapper starter kit.
Let me tell you something funny, right? I bought a bunch of clothes for my birthday. I finally just spent money on myself because I never do shit for me. So Nate, shout out to the homie Nate, right?
Yeah.
Went out to eat on my birthday. Everybody went out to eat, right?
Uh-huh.
So he was like, "Why you out here dressed like a mad player from 2K?" I was like, "Put some clothes on. I'm just throwing clothes on."
It was pretty much.
Yeah. So had a good time. I found my first gray hair on my birthday. Cut it immediately.
You fucked up.
And 3 shall grow in this place.
You fucked up.
Immediately.
You fucked up. You shouldn't have did that.
Because first I was like, oh, just a trick of the, it's a trick of the light. You like, oh, the light just, now look.
You should have left it alone.
No. Oh, no. Get rid of that.
You should have left it alone.
Now 3's going to grow in its place.
Your whole, right. In 2 shows, your whole left side about to be gray.
I'm about to shave the whole shit.
All right.
My baby mama be picking my shit. So I'm like, stop. Don't do that. Nah, I got to sit up in there. I got the salt in there now. You found your first one and you didn't cut it immediately?
Immediately.
You should let that be rot for about a year at least.
A year? No.
Yeah. That one for a year, you would have been good.
It but you.
Yeah.
All
right. The first time I saw that one, I did the same thing. Now, I'm the salt and pepper king over this bitch.
Well, no, my dad still has a full head of hair. My dad is 65, and he don't have any gray. Well, he do have gray in his beard.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's just grays.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with grays.
As long as you ain't receding and no shit like that.
I never get the Uncle Phil.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Like if I get the Uncle Phil, I'm just shaving it off. Yeah, I'm just
grow your beard out.
Yeah. I look like Suge in this bitch. I'm just cut all this.
That's how I'm living for real. Let me get older, my shit start receding. It's ball time. I'm not trying to hang on to nothing.
Yeah, facts. What I was gonna say? I was gonna say something else I did for my birthday. I don't know. If it come back to me, it come back to me. But I spent too much time talking about me.
We need to have a WordsWithWade cookout.
We should. Some gathering.
With wing baskets.
You and these wing baskets, right?
And 40 ounces.
40 ounces of wings.
40 ounces.
I will say first, before we continue, I'd be remiss if I didn't say shout out to Hartford and Nightmare for filling in week before last.
Appreciate y'all.
Always like people come in
filling. They was so lit on the ride over. Yeah, that shit was fucking ridiculous.
I seen the pictures in the video. Yeah,
ridiculous. Before Hartford even goddamn.
Did you save the videos?
Huh?
Did you save the videos?
Yeah, I think I posted them on my page.
You posted them.
I gotta send them so we could put them on the WordsWithWade page. But yeah, before she even spoke or anything, she put her foot in the car. She was like, "Nah, fuck what you listening to. I need that Benny Mcflyy."
Yeah. She said that on the show too. Yeah.
Like, how do you too?
It's like I said, it's been funny the people that I run into in real life that's like, yo, I listen to your podcast. It's real dope. Y'all are hilarious. I'm like, we're not really funny. We just talk. I don't
think it's like a comedy podcast.
That's the first thing people always say to me. Y'all hilarious. I'm like, not really.
I didn't think any of us was like be funny.
Yeah,
like,
we just talking. Like,
pretty much. We just sitting around the campfire kicking it.
Yeah, basically, Bam, my cousin Bam, that I talked about on this podcast numerous times, hit me up last night.
I gotta meet Bam, yo. Bam got the buns with him.
Oh yeah, official.
Yeah, Bam got the buns with him. I'm trying to rock with Bam. Matter of fact, yo, Bam, holla at me for my birthday, yo. What's up?
Look, Bam hit me up last night. You remember the episode when I came back from Ramadan? He finally found his tag where I tagged him in it. So he listened to the episode. He's like, y'all are hilarious. Call me. I want to be on the show. Like he literally like called, I want to be on the show. Y'all
That's
hilarious.
That's fine. He can be on the show.
Yeah. So everybody's hitting me up like, yo, y'all hilarious. So shout
Tell
out
him
to
come down
everybody.
for the anniversary episode on the 27th.
Yeah.
That gives him a 2 week.
A 2 week.
2 week window. Yeah, that's what we doing.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
So we doing a mini lituation.
A mini lituation, a quick lituation.
Yeah,
Man,
anniversary.
that lituation got so many views.
That lituation is still probably one of our most listened to episodes.
That shit crazy.
Which is our longest episode, but people still love it.
You alright, Benny?
Entertaining themselves over here.
I was like, what are you doing, yo?
Look, when we get a video in here, y'all gonna be weak off of this.
I'm not bothering nobody.
Son was over here like tongue out up to the ceiling and
That's
shit.
hilarious.
Oh man. No, the lituation was great. That was a great fucking episode. I truly enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was a dope episode. We'll do that again. What else? I think that's all. If anything comes up, I'll say it during the show. But just had to catch y'all up with the last 2 weeks of our lives. But shout out to everybody. Oh yeah, Xbox. Look,
Yeah.
Huh?
people are hitting me up on Xbox, right? Because my name is the same on everything. But they're not. They're talking to me like we're cool. Like I guess they're following me from the show. I'm assuming. But they're just hitting me up. So what you doing? Why won't you talk to me? I'm like, dude, first off, fam.
What?
Who are you? Like I have so many people on Xbox that are following me from this podcast. And it's hilarious, but they just start talking to me. Like it's not even hey, how you doing? I'm from the podcast, or I like your show, or I listen to. They just start talking, conversation,
kicking and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to play 2K. Leave me alone.
Just chit chat.
You got you a good show on your hands.
It's so funny. It's odd because the feedback is after 40 plus episodes. Now everybody's starting to listen. Like, oh yeah, this is good. It's hilarious. We've been good.
Give yourself a pat on y'all. Should give yourselves a pat on the back. Real shit though, man. When y'all get to that, y'all reach that pinnacle to where motherfuckers feel like they know you. I be all through my IG Explore page. Like motherfuckers be like trolling, like talking to these celebrities like they actually know them. Y'all made it to that part, man. Give yourself a pat on the back, man. And y'all ain't even made it to the year anniversary yet.
Yeah.
That's good shit, man.
Yeah.
Kudos to y'all.
And how many followers on Instagram?
Get to these wings.
Yeah, we
climbing up in followers on Instagram.
I think we're in the wing bass. We going to the wing spot after this. You know that, right? You just spoke it up, man.
We could possibly do that. I mean, it depends. I don't know which experience we gonna have this time.
Well, I'm not trying to the honey. What did I tried last time? What did I? Lemon pepper. I'm done with those.
They won't lemon pepper.
I tried twice.
They don't have lemon pepper.
I asked twice, and they'll never have them. So I'm done.
No,
with
they
them.
don't have lemon pepper because that's what I was trying to get. I know I'm never gonna do the Obey joints
What's
again.
the lemon pepper wet?
No, it wasn't even there. They never have.
They don't have. They don't have lemon pepper.
I've asked
It
twice.
was
They
the
never have
garlic
them.
parmesan.
No, they can go to hell. No matter, because I used to work at rallies and we used to have them shit. They can go to fucking hell. I hate garlic parmesan, but lemon pepper is where it's at though, man.
They
Lemon
never
pepper
have
and
them.
motherfucking like Caribbean jerk wings and stuff.
Nah, this ain't that type of establishment. They have regular, mild, hot, barbecue.
Saucy.
Yeah. And like whatever flavors is just saucy. It's just like they make the wing and then they just pour whatever over top.
Basically, yeah.
No, because when me and Ari went in there when you were here, matter of fact, you had something to do. You left.
Yeah.
And me and Ari went over there. They gave Ari the plate of just like barbecue. It was wings, just like a whole bottle of barbecue sauce just poured over top of it. Type situation.
It was like what they did was they put these wings in the fryer and like for half of the time, and then they put them in the oven, no seasoning, just like straight wing, and then they just poured sauce all over it and then turned the wing and then just like put it on the plate that it came on when they was turning the wing. So it was like a whole plate full of sauce and you had to like find the wing.
Yeah, you had to play find the wing in the sauce. Yeah.
Oh my god,
That shit was nasty as hell, yeah.
And Ari was talking about it the whole time because they played at somebody else shit that they brought out that was sitting at the bar. And she was like, I hope my wings don't look like that. I was like, and I'm trying to vouch for the spot. I was like, well, you know, last time we was here, Wade came out. I don't know what wings they were. They were supposed to be garlic parmesan. They came out. They was pretty good. The Obey wings that I thought was gonna be pretty good was too much fucking Obey on it. And me and Wade both ordered garlic parmesan wings, but our wings weren't the same.
Exactly. Wings completely different.
I don't think y'all need to go back to that spot. Then.
But see, the only reason we go because it's like 50 wings or some shit.
Yeah.
But did that make sense?
Yeah. And I'm about to say, at the end of the day, it's still edible. Because even when I went last time and I sent you the picture of the wings and you was like, "Oh, those look good," those were supposed to be garlic parmesan wings. So.
That's fucked up.
And them ones had like sauce and everything all over them. It was just like, but I think like me and Ari kind of like figured out what he did was just on some. It was the garlic parmesan mixed with like the hot sauce, and he put it all together. Because when I ordered the garlic parmesan, he came out and was like he didn't have enough to make the whole 10. So I was like, I will do 5 garlic parmesan and do 5 He just mixed it all together and just put it all over the.
That ain't what you paid for.
He's a clown for that.
Unfortunately, it's what I paid for because I had to pay before I got my food.
You know what? You remind me now of something. I had to fire my barber. Now
we back to that?
Yeah, I had to fire my barber. Okay.
Bevel Blade, where are you?
Here's the thing. If you're long time listeners of this podcast, know when we first started the podcast, my barber had passed away, so I went almost like a year without getting a haircut. So I went to one barber. He gave me a bowl cut, which was trash.
A bowl cut.
Yeah, it was trash. So I finally found this one barber, and I'm not gonna say his name. I was happy with him for last maybe 6 months. We'll say I was happy with him, and want to get a cut for my birthday. Before I was like, yeah, let me get fresh from, wake up fresh on your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's a big thing with me. When you wake up fresh, looking good.
With your Jesus piece.
Yes.
I like that though. Like he got
the Biggie Jesus piece too though.
I was gonna wear. I got 2. I was gonna wear.
Oh, all right.
Gotta get a double bubble. Got a double.
Oh, word. Well, all right.
I was gonna wear the other one too, but I was like, it clings way too much. That's with my jewelry on, like a whole really listen to my jewelry. You gotta have a double bubble. Peasants. So look, I went to my barber, right, and I told him what I want because I was like, yo, give me the Escobar. You know what I mean? I want the Nas fit. You know what I'm saying? The Nas cut with the part. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the Escobar.
The half moon and everything.
I need the half moon, everything, right? He was like, no problem, I got you. Now he's done this before to perfection. Like he's great before. Now, y'all see me. Look at my haircut now. Does this look like an Escobar?
No.
Exactly.
It looks like you ain't had your hair cut.
Thank you. Say, hold on.
Thank you. This was last week.
Oh my God.
You know what he did? He edged me up and gave me like a soft blend. So like not a bald fade, but like, still hair there. I was like, okay, good. You good. So, and I'm a big person. Like I don't complain about shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Can he see us? I don't know.
I'm assuming he can.
Yeah, because he's still waving. It's 5 minutes later, he's still waving. I'm confused.
That was awkward as fuck.
Yeah, it was real awkward.
Right here. Okay.
Oh, shit.
So I went to the barber, gave me the cut, right? And I looked in the mirror and I was like, are you drunk?
This ain't what the fuck I asked for.
Yo, I literally said, yo, you good? He was like, yeah, I'm good. You good?
No, I'm not. That's why I asked you if you was good.
Because, fellas, understand me. You go to the barber, you know what you want, especially if you have a history with the barber.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Had a safe word.
Oh shit!
He cut my hair. He cut my hair.
I wanna go home. Get my shit together, yo. Get me right, bro.
So I looked at it. He gave me, because he gave me the joint. Like he was proud too, right? He gave me the joint. Here you go, fam. And I looked at it. I said, you good? He said, yeah, I'm good. You good?
Oh shit!
I said, word. All right, so I said, you know what? Don't trip.
Yeah.
And I walked out. I was like, you'll never see me again, fam.
Ever again.
You'll never see me again.
That's real. I probably would have played it like that too. I probably been so mad.
Yeah, that's why.
Nigga, your money, my nigga. I asked for this actually, for real.
It was
how you was gonna rock.
It was so bad. I thought about going to another barbershop when I left him. I was like, I need to go get this fixed because this looks retarded. It doesn't look retarded, but it's not what I want.
No,
you know what
I'm about to say, but that's just the same though. Like when you know what you want,
and it's your birthday weekend.
Yeah, and he's done this before. I'm not asking for nothing new. I've got this cut from him before.
hook me up with my usual.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So he got lucky the first time around, basically.
Oh man.
I don't know.
What?
I was like, I can't. I was like, you know what? Don't trip. You'll never see me again. I unfollow him on Instagram and everything.
God
like
damn.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say shit get real when you got that barbershop shit ain't no joke, man. Especially when you got your barber that you rock with. Like
Niggas
that.
will cheat on their wife, won't cheat on their barber.
Not at all.
No,
Not at all. And then he's funny. I gotta make appointments with him. I just can't walk in. You gotta schedule an appointment with this dude.
For what?
So I was like,
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I was like, you know what?
He reached
Don't
that
trip.
status.
I said, don't trip. I'm out.
Yeah, if he can't goddamn consistently give you the usual, he ain't reached that status.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't
I ain't
trip.
making no appointment, nigga. I show up when the fuck I want to get here.
Yeah, I'm good.
Need my shit cut.
Yeah.
He'll never see me again. I'm good.
Damn.
But okay, I think we've successfully caught y'all up for the last half hour with our last 2 weeks. Let's get into the infamous rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
One day we'll have that drop. I don't know.
I think I've been playing around with it, and I think the reason why I don't like it is because it's just my voice. I want y'all voice on it the way we like actually do it when we say it.
Did you get my
here.
nigga button yet?
No.
Dang.
That'd be hilarious. Like, bruh. It's like, nigga.
So we gotta
Nigga.
schedule a time for y'all to come.
Yeah,
to
we
the
definitely
studio.
gotta do that. And yeah,
that.
I'm with it. I'm with the shits. Before we even give the rundown, okay, as y'all know, Uncut Nation, what happens is during the week we get a list of things we want to talk about, and we take like a day or so to research it. So when we come and give it to y'all, we sound like we actually know what we're talking about.
Why you say it like that?
Because people just talk about shit and just be like, oh well, it just happened, but nobody knows shit. We actually sound like we know what we're talking about. I've listened to other podcasts. I'm looking at y'all.
Damn.
I'm not calling nobody out though.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm about to do it.
Just stop it.
So
Cut the shit. Yeah.
we had all this stuff was planned out. I send the rundown Friday. I normally do it on Fridays. Everything was planned out. We talked about everything. Was good, right? So then Friday night,
Something always happens over the weekend.
Yeah.
Every fucking weekend.
Charlottesville happened. For those who are living under a rock or just not plugged into social media,
Or don't watch the news.
who don't watch the news,
Or don't know Donald Trump is still the fucking president.
who don't know we're living in
Or
I don't know the
Babylon.
fuck. Yeah. So here's what happened. Apparently, a group of what do they call themselves now? Because they're not saying the KKK anymore. There's something else now.
White nationalists.
White nationalists, which is the stupidest term I've ever heard if you really analyze that. But white nationalists took to the streets of Charlottesville, Virginia,
With tiki torches.
and signs, protesting the removal of a Robert E. Lee flag from the University of Virginia.
Was it a flag or a statue?
A statue. My fault. A statue. They were protesting the removal of Robert E. Lee, the Confederate general. They was removing his statue from the University of Virginia. So these people were protesting, screaming, "You won't replace us," and other idiotic shit they were saying. Now I'm trying to give y'all this impartially, but it's really hard for me to impartialize this, just because my family history, my family goes way back with the civil rights movements and Black Panthers and shit like that. So they did this Friday night, and Saturday they were doing it as well, but that's when our people started protesting against them. There's several news clips you can find online. There was one incident where somebody drove a car into a crowd of protesters.
Mm-hmm.
And direct
32-year-old woman.
Yeah. Somebody died. I think, what is it, 3 people? I think it's 3 people dead.
Yeah, 3 people dead and 33 injured or something like that.
Yeah, the visuals are very disturbing.
19 were hurt and 5 people in critical condition.
Okay, so the number it's changed.
Yeah, they actually caught the guy who drove the car.
Okay.
They caught him short, almost another white guy, of course. They caught him almost immediately after. How you think he was gonna get away? That video is very graphic to see people jumping from the cars and trying to get out of the way and everything. It's very disturbing. Like I said, all this was online. For those who don't know, we are in Virginia. Charlottesville, however, is about 5 hours from us.
Yeah.
I would say about 5 hours from where we record this podcast, from where we live. I actually live in Virginia Beach. Shout out! I said that for a reason. It was all over social media, and quickly becoming my favorite comedian. Apparently, Michael Rappaport took to his Instagram and delivered this message to the quote unquote white nationalists. Let's go with that, Michael.
Charlottesville, Virginia, a bunch of white nationalists carrying tiki torches that they got from Home Depot, wearing skinny jeans, drinking coffee, came out for a protest saying, "White lives matter, white lives matter." You know your life ain't shit if you're a college student on a Friday night during the summertime. You ain't getting no ass, and you decide to come out for a protest carrying tiki torches, talking shit? Little coffee cup carrying white nationalists. You ain't shit. If you was really trying to get it poppin', you would have taken your little Ed Sheeran protest right over there to Virginia Beach or Newport News, and you would have got your tiki torches stuffed up your ass. Revenge of the nerd protesters. Eat some pizza, take a few bong rips. Don't you got a fucking toga party to go to? It's Friday night. Try to get to second base with a girl, you fucking loser. Talking about white lives matter, throwing up Nazi salutes. Dorm room dumb fucks. Last night in Charlotte.
Okay.
Dorm room dumb fucks.
So I know we've got the reputation for being hilarious all of a sudden, but want to talk about this in a serious way, but just an honest way. Someone came out the phone. So they were Nazis. They were doing the whole Hitler shit. How do we? Well, yeah.
I'm about to say, you ain't got to ask that question. How do we feel about that? You ain't got to ask that question.
No,
because I'm with him. If that would have rocked out here,
yeah, that's definitely not going. They picked the right demographic to do it in, because anywhere else it would have been a lot of death. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. Could you imagine them walking down Virginia Beach Boulevard?
Mercury.
With their fuck
Good
shit.
luck.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that was Jefferson?
Jefferson. Yeah. Wait there. Pow, 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 pow. Just cause. Let it rip, yo.
And what's funny is a couple weeks ago, Jabari, from 757 Black Lives Matter, went there. Was there.
Yeah.
So
I was trying to actually talk to them, try to make peace with them.
I think, and I know I'm in the minority with this, but I've said it on this podcast before. I think that we can't keep addressing 2017 problems with 1965 solutions.
Thank you.
The time for protest and I don't want to say peaceful resolution, but protesting is dead. It's just a minor inconvenience to them. They don't really care.
Yeah.
We need to do something. I think if we look at this in the broad perspective, we're trying to negotiate quote unquote equal rights. But I think the position we're negotiating from is flawed.
It always has.
We're asking for them to treat us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like when a kid asks a parent for something. I think we need to stop asking.
Yeah. You're not supposed to. At the end of the day, you. I'm kind of at a loss for words, for real. And it's one of those situations. It's you don't want to just overtly and be violent and just fuck everything and fuck everybody. You would actually like to believe that you could sit down and have an adult conversation based on logic with some of these individuals, but like you said, that's like a parent talking to a child. They don't have the experience, they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the understanding to actually understand your point of view completely. And sometimes you just literally have to show them. Sometimes a ass whooping is just needed.
Exactly. Sometimes war is necessary.
Yeah.
And I'm not sitting, and I know people will probably take this little bite and Wade from the WordsWithWade podcast said we need to go to war. I'm not saying that at all.
The words expressed on the show, the director said it.
Did you just read the fine print?
Yeah, I just read the fine print. Yeah.
He just read out the
I'm just simply saying sometimes war is necessary, and what we've done for the last 40, 50 years is not working.
I mean, but you know what? War doesn't necessarily mean violence neither.
Right. I agree with
true.
that. I agree with that.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like, the whole parent analogy. Just because you're, all right, you go from a kid to a teenager to an adult. When you're leaving off to college, that's still your parent, You know what I mean? But you are grown now, so now you have to listen to me. Or I could just ignore you and do what I'm doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't necessarily have to, ride and pick it and everything. It's 2007 and it's still fucked up that we feel like
17.
we need... My fault. 2017. I'm somewhere else. But it's 2017 and we still feel that that's necessary, and like you said, that shit's dead to me.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Like, that's dead. That riding and picketing, we need to march and everything, that's dead. It didn't work back then. It's not working now. I'm sorry, people, but sometimes we need to believe in ourselves and each other. I feel that's what we need to do. If we do that and just show them that, like, we don't need y'all, like, we don't need y'all for nothing. It's people, it's black people who own banks. It's black people who own restaurants. It's black people who own supermarkets. And, if we can just get together and build schools and stuff, stuff of this nature, man, we can make it work, man. We just got to believe in ourselves and each other.
I think we've been, in certain parts of us, and I say we've, been conditioned to want their acceptance.
Definitely.
Like, we've been conditioned to believe all love is the same and, everybody's equal. We've been conditioned to come from that point of, like I said, the weakness of negotiation where we're asking for things.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to stop asking.
Stop asking and just start doing your own. Like, just, I feel like, but that's with anything, though, like, Let's be real. Women's rights. That's something that they've been asking for so long, and I feel that women have come a long way, but I still feel that sometimes they struggle at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that's just the same as the black race. You know what I mean?
Well, here's what it is. It's an old saying. Who said this? I think De Niro. Somebody said this. I'm not sure. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to stop asking for permission. It's just my opinion. The opinions of Wade, especially the opinions of Wade,
and the opinions of Benny. The opinions of Benny, and I wholeheartedly agree.
And I'm co-signing that because that's basically what it is. Like, at the end of the day, like Benny said, it's black people who own certain things, but it's. The sad part about it is a lot of black people who own things are afraid of losing them, which is why they don't want to step up and put themselves in a position to help other black people because they feel like they're going to automatically get attacked, which is completely understandable with how this country does it. But, like, at the end of the day, somebody somewhere has to make a sacrifice. Like,
look at Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you see what he did, and that is a great. That shit really irks my fucking nerves. Like, I don't watch sports like that, but I wish I watched football to not watch football so I could support him. Like, that man sat right there and pretty much threw away his career on a belief and to make a stance about what was going on. And niggas can't turn around and not watch football to support the fact that he ain't get picked up.
I think for me, and I have a conversation with a lot of people that are big sports fans. I think for us to impact, it need to be more than that watch. It needs to be like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the whole thing. If we don't watch NFL, we don't buy any of the merch, we don't support anything, like, that fucks with their bottom line, that fucks with their money. So at that point, like, their ratings are tanking. That's going to any of the sponsors that they got, anybody that's advertising during the NFL games, during the fucking Super Bowl. Do you understand how the Super Bowl would be impacted if nobody watched, if black people did not watch football for the whole season, including I'm about to say that would definitely impact them if the black football players didn't play. That would take it to a whole nother level.
Should be boycotting for real. Like, if the black players did not play, who's gonna sit down and watch a bunch of white boys just get down on?
But see, here's the thing: there's such a division that we can't stand together. I think if significant black players, not even all the black players, if like certain people, like, you know what, I'm not playing until y'all get, cause y'all, it's clearly being blackballed.
Like G said, though, we like as black people, we're so scared of losing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I feel like the black players are pretty much on some shit like, man, I'm not trying to go back to where the fuck I came from. I'm not trying to be broke again. And that's really understandable. But
that's
like,
way understandable.
Nobody really looks at the big picture. And I feel like Colin Kaepernick really sees that. Like, I love myself and my race too much to continue with the bullshit. You know what I mean?
And then on that end, Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, I'm about to say shout out to Marshawn.
Shout out to Beast Mode from my hometown.
He decided to go ahead and take a seat too.
Definitely.
Like, so it's some people who are willing to do it, but the level of people and the amount of people who are willing to do it is not great enough.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it, because it's people that are like, yeah, we're going to do this, but the impact of those people and the amount is just not enough to make an impact on the owners. Right. Because in the collective bargaining agreement, this is getting real sportsy, the owners are guaranteed to get a certain amount of money. No matter what happens, they're guaranteed to get a certain amount of money. But they can't get that money if there's no money to give.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I can't give you $10 if I don't have $10. Right. No matter what deal we have, I can't give it to you if I don't have it.
Exactly.
And if we really decided as a unity, as a community to do something, we could do anything. I really believe that about us.
We could do a lot, but again, it's not going to happen because not everybody is willing to make those type of sacrifices. Not everybody is willing to put themselves to the hazard. Like, you can tell a lot about a man by what he's able to endure.
Yes.
And I think what ends up happening is a lot of people are afraid to be exposed about what they're able to endure because they talk a good game. They talk tough and say, oh, I could do this, I could do that. But when it comes down that you got to stand in front of that firing squad and take that bullet.
Exactly.
You don't want to get hit because you don't want to feel that pain.
Exactly. I definitely agree. A lot of people are about talk. They're about talk until it's time to do something. So shout out to everyone in Charlottesville that stood up to the hate and oppression and the nonsense that's trying to go on. I actually was talking to somebody about going out there myself soon, so I'll keep y'all up to date on that. Like I said, my family history is to me, it's second nature. You know, my father was this way. He raised me this way. So yeah, I think he'll be here soon. We might get my dad up here. We'll see.
That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah, because he can tell y'all some real shit. My dad is pretty dope on the low. I'm not. Don't tell him that I said that though. Don't tell him I said that.
It was one of the things I wanted to add because it was a status that ended up somebody that I respect their opinion and their views on certain things. They had put a status up and I shared it because I agreed with it. It was like, can we just go ahead and admit that collectively as black people, we do not have what it takes to do what needs to be done, to change what needs to be changed. For those individuals that do, just focus on using your knowledge for yourself and your family. Anything bigger than that is a joke. Basically, the reason why I agree with it is because, going back to what we've already said, it's certain individuals who are willing, but us as a collective, it's not going to happen. So the only way that at this particular point that I feel like it could be done is the individuals who are capable and willing, teach it to their children, to their family, pass it on, and hopefully what'll end up happening, it'll spread from the generations to come. And then, but right now, you can't walk in the fucking hood right now and talk to a lot of these motherfuckers and get them to care about anything.
Yeah, because a lot of people have that mentality where if it doesn't affect me and mine, then fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot, especially people from the hood. It's so funny. I was having this conversation with my daughter last night because she asked me about what happened in Charlottesville. My oldest daughter, she's becoming more socially aware, which I love. She came to me and was like, Dad, what happened in Charlottesville? So we sat down, we talked about it, and she was like, you know, I didn't know about this stuff before I started living with you because Mom didn't care about this stuff. She's just like, well, if it's not about the house, then we don't care. So I was telling her that's not the way we need to be. We need to care about each other as a people. Once we take care, because we take care of each other, we can do anything. I firmly believe in my heart, and my dad has told me this for thousands of years, and it's ingrained in me. And I tell my child, like, as a people, we can do anything. Yeah, we just have to believe that. I think a lot of our issues come from self-esteem. as a culture. If we had our self-esteem within ourselves, a lot of shit would change. I want to get off that real fast. I do want to say one more thing. Those same people, and this is personal, those same people that are in Charlottesville that did all that fighting and riding Friday, they're going to church with y'all on Sunday. Y'all know that, right? They're going to the same church y'all go to.
Yep.
So there's a disconnect there. Think about it. And I'm excited more on that. Let's get to some lighter stuff because it's real serious and we've been here for an hour. I want to talk about my man, my dude, my guy, Usher. It's my guy. If you listen to the podcast before, I've said before, Usher's my guy. He doesn't have herpes. So it came out in the news. Yeah, that's my guy. Listen,
you said it like you gave him the personal diagnosis.
Like I said, I talked to him like, "Hey, you good?
Like
you clear?"
Like you was like, turn your head and cough.
No, pause. No. It came out. Okay, if you haven't been aware, once again, if you're not aware, in the last 2 weeks, 3 more people. I think was it 3 more people.
Yeah, it was 3 more people. Two females and 1 guy.
And what's the name? Quatisha?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whoever she is, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She came out, had a press conference and everything about suing Usher for exposing her to herpes.
Even though she doesn't have it.
Even though she doesn't have it, she was exposed to it.
Yeah.
And even I think the guys that are suing don't have it, but they were exposed to it secondhand because they were sleeping with somebody he was sleeping with. Blah 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 blah. So.
Payday. Everybody want a bag.
Everybody wants to get paid. And Usher apparently settled with somebody back in 2007. Allegedly settled with someone. Now
you talk about the 1.1 million. That's the shit that sparked the whole situation.
He has the yerp GURPS, yo.
Now it's coming out that Usher doesn't have anything, and he's suing people. He's going to come back and sue everybody who's accused him of defamation of character and slander.
He got the yerps, yo.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
The yerps, and it's crazy because see, my baby mama was one of those chicks that be doing a lot of fishing, and she just, bitch, I got the T. She one of them.
Oh, those.
Yeah. So she got she got it in my head that the boy really do got the yerp GURPS. He just he's suing defamation for the chick quad whatever her name is, her and the other 2 chicks and the man, because they're saying that they were exposed to it. I don't actually have it, your honors, but you know what I mean, I had sex with this person and this person had sex with him, so you know what I'm saying, give me half his shit, your honors. You know what I'm saying? But it's been confirmed that because he was sleeping with his wife's
that was the first case. Yeah, that was the first case.
Yeah, so he got the yerps.
That was the 1.1.
Yeah, he got the yerp GURPS.
Here's the thing, though. Now that's easy to prove, right? If he allegedly, if he has it, I gotta say allegedly.
Yeah.
Take a test. I know I say I'm ignorant. Herpes doesn't go away, right? You have it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you live with
so
that.
If he has it, he has it.
Right.
So if he takes the test and I don't have it, then what?
Pretty much.
Then what?
Pretty fucking much.
If he goes to court and like, Your Honor, I'll take a test right now, I'm good, then their whole case falls apart.
Of course.
And that's the rumor that's coming out, is that he doesn't have it and he's suing people.
Yeah.
Like that was and I hate referring to her website, but Sandra Rose broke the news. Usher doesn't have herpes and he's suing.
GURPS.
The yerp GURPS.
He got the yerp GURPS.
So what happened? And we had a poll question: can Usher's career recover from this? Now, what is the impact on his career if it comes out he didn't have it? Do we still look at him side eye, or we say, "Oh, you good"?
We wait on that Confessions Part 2.
Part 3, guys.
Part 3, yeah, you're right. Cause he in the studio now.
Yeah, definitely in the studio right now.
With JD too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely in the studio right now.
That shit about to be fire. But I mean, if it comes out that he doesn't have it, like clinically proven, then a lot of people look fucking stupid.
Yeah, a lot of people, because they dragged his name. I will go on record, Ursh, my guy. I was stuck with you the whole time, man. Do what you do.
I don't care whether he got it or he don't.
I just think it's funny.
Yeah, like it don't matter to me.
Long as the next album out.
Yeah, the next album. That album about to be fire. You don't understand.
I just need some good music, yo.
That joint about to be. You said literally, you're hilarious.
I heard 2 tracks that they've been doing because I follow both of them on. I follow JD and us on Twitter. I done heard some cuts. And it sounds like they back at it again on some confessions.
Listen, yeah, I follow JD on Instagram
shit,
and everything.
like, to the point where they didn't, because you know, like they get in their zone by going to Jelly Beans. They go to the skating rink and shit. So they been in the skating rink, like just getting busy on the floor and shit, like, and back to the studio, and then of course to Magic City. And gotta go see some titties and ass.
Gotta go.
What I'm saying? But like they really been in the works. They building something new. So I don't know if this whole thing is a scandal for or publicity for the new music, but whatever it is, the new music is definitely flame.
You mean like old girl that got kidnapped?
What's not talking?
That's another. That's something else.
That's some local. That's that whole situation is crazy.
Man. Oh Lord.
But
the views expressed by Jesus that
I do want to get I do want to hear new music. I'm like some Usher fan, so I want to hear new music from Usher. Here's a question that wasn't in the rundown, but can Usher survive in today's R&B?
Yes,
definitely.
Because think about Usher now. Think about his catalog.
Yeah,
definitely.
And think about his last album. That Hard to Earn wasn't a good album. Hard to Love.
Hard to Love.
Gangstar. Hard to Earn.
Yeah, Hard to Love.
Hard to Love. It wasn't He had a couple of joints. No limit.
Yeah, it wasn't a standout album.
In this society,
that's what I mean. In today's R&B market, can Usher and let's quantify what success is today. Because what's success now? Because back in the days you go double platinum, whatever. Artists are not really some artists are.
Yeah, some
artists are not really reaching that status right now. So what would quantify as a successful album for Usher next time?
That's a good question. I mean, at the end of the day, that you have to understand like your lane and your demographic to that certain point. Like, case in point, when Flowetry first came out, when Maxwell first came out, when Tank first came out, like they were these big R&B sensations. But as their career continued, it came down to like a target audience. Like, certain people don't even know that they still do music.
Right.
It's just like, oh yeah, whatever happened to Tank, whatever happened to, Flowetry, whatever happened to, whoever.
Right.
And it's just that their target audience pays attention to them. They know when they're on tour. They know when they're coming to their city. They know when they drop new projects. Is that it's not the cross the blanket mainstream success that a lot of artists get judged by. Like, the most successful group in the world is a group that I've never heard of. Yeah. Ever. I can't think of their name because I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. But they're like number 1 on Spotify. Never heard of them. Because they have a target audience.
Yeah, they keep like you said, the neo soul demographic.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has. See, that's the thing with the music business today. It's not, like you said, it's not judged or solidified in, oh, you went platinum or you went double platinum, or if you didn't go platinum, then your shit flopped. Like, no, your target audience fucking loves your music.
It's a vibe.
It's I think more people have like cult followings,
right?
Like Tech Nine. Like Tech Nine,
yeah, definitely.
You may not. Most people may not know what Tech Nine is, but he has a strong core following that no matter what he does, like he just did a track with Royce, which is bananas.
I don't like that song.
Which is what?
Bananas.
You liked it?
Bananas.
I don't like it.
I feel like it was beneath them both.
Yeah.
I felt like it was forced, like it had to happen.
I did it the wrong way.
I would have preferred it to be on some
random shit.
No, like the what is it? The Choppers track.
The Worldwide Choppers.
Yeah, the Worldwide Choppers. Because them two together are capable of that just by themselves.
Yeah, I guess maybe we expect it because them two separate.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Royce is quite in the running right now for maybe the best MC alive right now.
Yes,
Quiet as kept. Quiet as kept.
Definitely.
So when you put Royce and Tech together, you're like, this will be some shit.
Yeah.
But I think if you take that away and just listen to the track, you're like, okay, this is cool.
Okay, well maybe I'm gonna have to do like 2 more listens to do
that.
Because when I first listened to it, it was just like I I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because I listened to it twice and I'm still not captured. For the fact that the title of the song itself is just like, okay,
you
they
expect
about to
some.
snap
Yeah, you expect
out,
some
like,
shit.
Okay, so bad. Listen to it, and they only gave 12s. They only gave you 12 bars apiece. Like, I won't with it.
Yeah, I expected more.
Yeah, like,
but maybe we can get a full project from them.
Huh?
Maybe we can get a full project from them. Wouldn't that be dope?
I'm with that.
That would be dope.
I'm
That would
with
be super dope.
I'm definitely with that. Midwest all the way. I'm definitely with that though.
All right, so
Wing baskets.
still wing baskets. And we're catching up on the rundown from last show as well. So some of these things y'all may not have forgot about, but we do want to talk about them anyway. Well, that's pretty dope. Usher, Prodigy's autopsy came out, and it was revealed that he choked on an egg.
See, the crazy thing is the article that I read, they danced around a lot of things. They said and I quote, the cause of death was accidental asphyxiation. I can say the word. I've been drinking a little bit, so I got a little slur. Leave me alone.
Definitely.
All right, but they also went on into the article to say that the autopsy hasn't fully been completed. It'll take a couple of months, and the cause of death is still unknown. So I'm like, how can you say the cause of death is this? Because we did the autopsy, but the autopsy is going to take a couple of months, so the cause of death is still unknown.
I think here's it's two sides to this.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's two sides to this. There's one side that just doesn't believe it, and there's one side saying that because of his sickle cell, that would make it susceptible to choking on eggs. Yeah, that's what people are saying. Cause
who doesn't cut their egg up, or who doesn't take a bite? He's not a snake. He's not gonna unhinge his jaw and try to swallow.
I mean, it sounds flaky. Like
I don't believe it. Yo.
It sounds flaky, but then, and just being super transparent here, what will make, I guess, the Illuminati or who the fuck ever kill Prodigy?
I mean, they
like, you know,
we could go into that if you really want to.
If you really want to,
because when he was 19, he was speaking about the
Illuminati. He was speaking for his whole career.
I even heard rumors that he was supposed to be doing like a play or some kind of production that was supposed to expose a lot of shit. Yeah. So I mean, we could go down that road if you want to.
But there's people that's doing that.
But my whole thing is, how old was Prodigy when he passed?
42.
Yeah, he was in his 40s. So you mean to tell me he ain't learned how to eat an egg in 40-something years?
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, people.
But I'm being honest.
It's not being disrespectful.
Let's be
not being
real
disrespectful about it.
Yeah. Let's be real. So in 40-something years, he ain't learned how to eat an egg. Yo, an egg took him out.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. That's what we do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but here's the thing with that though. Okay, the Illuminati. The Illuminati. Look, my pops is 65 years old. Talking about the Illuminati his whole fucking life. He's chilling. So that's what I'm saying. Like, some stuff is just not adding up. Are they taking out everybody talks about Illuminati? No. Shit, I'd have been going.
Everybody that has
the potential
like some rank up there.
But it's and no disrespect, because I'm a huge Mobb Deep fan, but it's Prodigy.
But
it's
the
not
fact
like
that he was about to come out and expose some shit.
People don't even listen to Prodigy no more. Like,
but you know what? It's still your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
True.
Type situation. True. Like, Hov still listens to him.
He's respected.
He's still respected. I may not like that man like that, but I still respect what he got to say type situation. So like him exposing some shit like that, like, I mean, that could have been hazardous to them. So
I'm about to say, because we can bring that all the way back to the whole Pac situation.
We know Pac. We know about Pac because Pac had a bigger platform. Yeah, and then, especially that time frame.
But
you gotta think about that.
Yeah. So at one point, Mobb Deep was on a playing field that Pac felt the need that he needed to acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Nas and Jay.
Exactly. So that's the realm we in.
I agree.
A fucking egg, yo.
Yeah, it's flaky. It's real flaky.
Did they say what kind of egg? Because I'm wondering, like was it like a hard-boiled egg?
No,
I'm assuming it's a
scrambled egg.
I'm assuming it's. I would hope it won't scramble.
I'm just saying, like, it was a hard-boiled egg. Like, you don't know to drink with some.
I bite my hard-boiled eggs in half. I'm not gonna just put the whole fucking egg in my mouth.
He was in it couldn't have happened that way anyway.
That doesn't make sense. But even if it was a hard-boiled egg, you still bite it in half. Nobody swallows the egg.
That's my point, bro. That's why I was saying he's not a snake. He's not gonna unhinge his jaw to try to eat.
Unless somebody forced him to eat that egg like that.
I don't fucking believe
it. We need more. We need more people.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like it's foul play, yo.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Definitely.
Yeah. What else we want to get into? Because I gotta go back and forth between both rundowns.
It's whatever to me right now because we talking about eggs killing people.
Yeah, I know, right? Speaking of, on that topic, Get Out, the movie Get Out, that kind of fits what we're talking about. Most profitable movie of 2017.
2017.
Which was only made for a couple million, and they've made the most money of this year, which is tremendous. So shout out to Jordan Peele. What's funny is that when we talked about this on the podcast when it first came out, like, I didn't rush to see that movie.
I didn't either.
But I was happy that I saw it. A lot of stuff could have changed.
Okay, so y'all can crucify me about this anyway. I still don't see the fucking big deal about the movie. I like the fact that they didn't shy away from addressing a lot of shit. They addressed it head on. I like the fact that it was a lot of tension watching the movie. Like, it was, the actors did their job to the point that it was uncomfortable watching certain scenes because we know that that's life. But the movie was like super predictable to me. It's
to me, it's the new horror. It's like you can see that it really happened. It's not like some supernatural Jason or Freddy Krueger coming to kill you. These are people that are down the street.
Exactly.
That do shit. That's can actually happen.
And I think, I don't know how many people actually saw the alternate ending for it.
I saw it, yeah.
I think the alternate ending would have been better.
You think so?
I don't agree.
Because to me, that's...
You want spoiler? You want to give it away?
I'm sure.
Okay.
The alternate ending was he went to jail.
Yeah. But he was at peace with it, though.
Yeah,
that was the
because
thing.
he understood that he stopped what was going on, but somebody had to pay for it. And that goes back into the whole situation that we was talking about earlier. At the end of the day, you could do what's right, but it's consequences that even come along with doing what's right. Yeah. Like, you have to be made a martyr of. That's part of the sacrifice. You either gonna stand up and do what's right and pay the consequences, or you just gonna stand by and avoid it and not pay attention and turn a blind eye to it. He chose to go ahead and, because he got put in the situation that he ended up having to battle for his life, and ultimately he ended up stopping it.
But see, here's the thing, and here's where I gotta disagree with you. I think the alternate ending is actually sadder because he also realizing that he was just a small cog. That whole system's still gonna go on. It's still going on.
Right.
He just stopped that family.
But to me, from what you just said, as far as these are like, the scariest thing about it is that it's actually happening. These are people down the street. That's the actual outcome of what's happening. That's what makes it scarier to me. It's like he did all of this. He stopped what they were doing that was barbaric and way beyond illegal, but he still had to pay the price because he was the last person standing to actually stop something of that magnitude. But just like you said, like, he's incarcerated and it still goes on because that's what the fuck is going on today.
I think that genre, if they do that right, if they do more movies like, because I think they can. I think it's a whole, you can make a whole genre from this new horror, real life horror, with shit that we deal with every day.
Right. That
is actual shit. Like, that movie was some people's lives. Besides the murder and shit, that's some people's lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I also, and while we're talking about this, I was thinking, you know what, that movie might have been a little more impactful if the sexes were reversed. Like, it was a white guy and a sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially in today's climate, that movie might have been way more impactful. But I still think it's a dope movie, so shout out to them. I heard he's gonna do another movie like that, but not like Get Out 2 or nothing, but like,
yeah, he said he got a lot up his sleeve.
Yeah. I want to give a quick shout out here to C for having he just had was it a son? Just had a baby.
Who, Siegel? Yeah, Siegel he just had a baby boy.
Yeah, and then Joe and his girl
Same.
just announced she's pregnant. So congratulations to that. You know, they should get married. I guess people don't get married no more.
Who you talking about, Senator Bud?
Yeah, just go ahead and get married. Fuck it.
I believe it's coming. So
what's funny is when I saw the pictures from the photo shoot that he did to announce it, I thought they were getting married because like he's in all white, she's in all white.
Yeah.
Like, they getting married now. Okay, that's what's up. About time. Shit.
At the end of the day, I think a lot of people look at them
like a married,
like they are, because I'm a Joe Budden fan. So this is the only relationship that I've known him to be in that it hasn't been any drama. Like, he ain't wrote no verse about her. Yeah. It ain't been a whole project. It ain't been nothing in the news, nothing in the media about them. And between both of their social medias, they just legit be in the crib just enjoying each other and just fucking tripping, yo.
Yeah, so shout out to Joe and Sin. Then after that, well, next I want to talk about. Sorry, y'all, studio fuck ups. So we had to cover shit up. That was just not even on the front. It's uncut, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so fuck it. Y'all missed a great conversation. We gonna try to recreate that. So talking about Joe and Sin, we want to talk about we're talking about Shady Aftermath. Is it Shady Aftermath anymore? Because you don't hear Aftermath anymore, right? It's just Shady.
You just hear Shady.
So Paul Rosenberg, no relation to Peter Rosenberg, because president of Shady Records, Goliath Management, Eminem's manager basically, was just announced as CEO of Def Jam. He'll be taking his position January 1st. So it's interesting because, and I said this before and I've heard this on another podcast, so I can't take credit for it. What happens to the Shady roster? Do they merge with Def Jam, or does Shady dissolve, or does he step down from Shady? It's very interesting.
I don't think they're gonna merge per se, because again, you have to have artists that are willing to do that, and some of them have already been on Def Jam.
Yes.
Most notably Button.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a crazy twist of fate that Ortiz ended up back over.
I was about to say
with Dre after the fact.
Yeah,
like he was originally signed to Aftermath, got cut loose, ended up signing to Shady. So it was just crazy how that worked out. But I guess in the end, if they feel it's lucrative for them or it's the best move for them, then they'll go for it. But I don't really just see, simply because Rosenberg is now the CEO of Def Jam, that all of them is just gonna be like, all right, well, let's all just jump under the Def Jam umbrella.
I mean, understandably, but it just makes sense for Rosenberg. He may step down from Shady, but would you step down from a company you helped build from the ground?
I wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? He can wear two hats.
Well,
but would it become a conflict of interest?
Three.
Well, yeah, 3 because of
Goliath, Shady, and then Def Jam.
But then how would that work for a conflict of interest? Let's say Dave East want to track with Joe Budden, for example.
Yeah.
He has to go to Rosenberg for approval to get Joe on the track when Joe's, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't want to be on the track. I don't want to fuck with anything Def Jam got going on.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a simple example, but that can happen. That can be a real conversation. Say Slaughterhouse want to do a track with Rihanna.
Fucking Royce. Hi, Rihanna.
That would never happen, right? Riri's done with them. Hi, Rihanna. Yo, that verse was dope, by the way. Shout out to Royce. Royce is in the running for Greatest Rapper Alive right now. Quiet as kept. I said that before, but I'm saying it again.
Yep.
So shout out to that. Shout out to that move, and I'm really interested to see how that unfolds, and the artists that are not just the artists that are on Def Jam, but the artists that come from the new artists. I want to see how that develops, because there's no such thing as artist development anymore. But I want to see what Rosenberg does. And I know he's a CEO. He's not A&R or people or project, not signing artists. But I just want to see what comes out of that regime.
Yeah.
You know, and then because of his shady ties, what type of hip hop is coming from there?
Yeah, because Rosenberg backs artists like, hey, if that's what you want to do creatively, let's put it out.
Right.
So I'm wondering if that's going to change his views or how he handles artists now that, you know, he's in that position with Def Jam, that he's gonna be a little more cautious, or if he's still gonna operate the same way he's already been.
Yeah. And then I also want to see, like I said, Dave East project is coming out next week, Paranoia. And I want to see how that's handled, because I know there's a CEO now, but it's kind of like a substitute teacher. You know what I'm saying? You know you have no authority. You signing off on videos and such. Maybe Dave wish he would stay on Mass Appeal. Because I think Esco is executive producing the album.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm interested in Dave's project anyway.
Yeah, I just hope he puts out a solid project.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he will, but for a Def Jam debut, and considering the climate of Def Jam right now, I don't know if it's going to be commercially received, because so many things are going on internally in that building.
I mean, I can understand to a certain level what you mean, but at the end of the day, I'm more concerned about, did he musically open himself up enough, or did he just stay on the same shit that he's been on? So I'm more concerned about what he did musically while he was in the studio, like his production, the subject matters he chose to talk about versus you know, how it's marketed and packaged to put out to the public. I don't really give a fuck about all that, because at the end of the day, with, like you said, with what's going on with Def Jam in the building, we kind of can expect a few hiccups, but where it's not supposed to be any hiccups is him in the fucking studio.
Well, here's the thing, I'm assuming the album's been done, right? He has a single right now with Chris Brown. I think it's pretty good. So I'm assuming that's done. But the promotion and the packaging and those things are going on right now. I mean, we just maybe they're giving Rosenberg a head start. Like, hey, you know you're taking a spot, so just come in and do the job. Yeah, I doubt that, but you never know what's going on in the building. So I'm just interested in the marketing and the financial push behind Dave's project, because this is his debut album, and this could really sour him on Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's not like it's his third or fourth album. He's like, oh yeah, I know how this works. He's like, yo, this is my first album, yo. Like, real talk.
Yeah, true. But I think regardless of that, like, East is gonna grind regardless, because he's been out currently doing a lot of features. A lot of females have had him as eye candy in the video. So like, he's been staying relevant during the time. So I think him alone and the following that he has when it drops is going to be received by people who's checking for him.
Yeah, I think I'm anxious to hear Dave's project. I was a fan of his last project, the last mixtape he dropped, Car Chanel. I'm a fan of most of his verses, so I'm interested in hearing a full project from him and seeing if he expound on just the obligatory weed money hoes type shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, don't be another Meek Mill.
Yeah. Don't be your early Bleak. You remember Bleak? That's all you rap about.
Bleak was my dude, though.
Bleak was my dude, but after a while,
Bleak was the first nigga to really go down south and get down south rappers.
He don't get the credit for that.
Nah, he don't.
You know what's funny? Speaking of Meek Mill, isn't Meek Bleak? If you look at it, isn't Meek Bleak?
You talk about as far as like their situations?
Well, not their situations now, but starting out, like their genre, little homie. I mean, Meek doesn't want to be the little homie, but he's the little homie.
True.
Like, it's kind of not. It's the subject matter.
I dig what you're saying.
It's a lot of similarities.
Well, good shit.
It's very interesting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Meek and Bleak. Have they ever done a track together, Meek and Bleak?
No.
That would be dope. Meek and Bleak, like Beans and Mac, like Mac and Bean. You know, Mac and Bleak. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Meek and Bleak. I'm with that. That's it. Rock Nation, let's do something. I'm A&R in projects here. I'm A&R and shit.
Here you go. Oh
shit. I'm jumping around here. Speaking of Rock Nation, segue. Jay has released a video for Moonlight off of 444. Which, before we get into the actual video, is Jay gonna release a video to every track off the album?
No.
I don't think so.
Because he just released a video Friday for Many Faced God, which was a bonus track when you bought the CD. He just dropped that video.
I don't think I think he gonna do like maybe 3 more.
But it's only how many tracks? It was like 12 tracks.
I think it's 12.
13, and then 3 bonus. He's done what he's done. He's done 444. He's
Story
done
of OJ.
Story of OJ.
Bam.
Many Faced God. And Moonlight.
So what's that, 5?
That's 5 out of 13, 16.
Yeah, I think he might do 3 more.
Okay. It wouldn't surprise me, but he hasn't been in any. He's been in one video. He's physically been in one video.
Yeah.
I mean, Story of OJ was a cartoon.
I mean, I don't really like the majority of the videos that he's putting out, though. To be quite honest, the only one that I like Bam, but Bam was more like a mini documentary.
Yeah,
I do like it because it gave me some information that I didn't know, and the Story of OJ. Those were the only 2 that I put he's done that I enjoyed.
Yeah, 444 I think could have been.
What the fuck was the point?
Yeah, I don't get that video for that song. I understand the viral clips and things, but I think it doesn't fit that song. But maybe Jay didn't want to give that, you know what I'm saying? Because how else could you do that song as an emotional song?
I don't know. And that brings me to Moonlight. Like, I knew what Friends was.
Yeah.
And, you know, from time to time, I'll catch an episode here. It wasn't something that I watched. So for him to remake apparently an iconic episode of Friends... Hey, look.
Yeah, I'm not a friend.
Yeah,
not a friend of Friends.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't understand how that tied into that song and why everybody seemed to be so excited. They was like, oh, he redid that episode with an all black cast and this and that. I didn't fucking get it.
Here's what I didn't get, and here's what threw me off. Me being way out there, I saw, okay, maybe he's just, because the song Moonlighting, where it was from the movie that got when La La Land got the award, Moonlight really won. So he did, I think he was doing that, and I thought he just reversed the roles. But then when he had Hannibal come in the video and said, well, he literally said, y'all just doing Friends, just the black version of Friends. Like, why? So that part threw me off. Like, or what's going on here? I don't know. I'm not aware of the message. I need Hov to make a statement.
Uncut Nation, make comments, send feedback. If you understand it or have a theory, please give it to us, because I'm fucking lost.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Uncut Nation, yeah. Share your theories and thoughts with us, because I'm not quite sure the underlying message. Right? You see that, right? Shenanigans are going on in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Shenanigans are going on in the studio.
I'm even more confused.
Yeah, we'll have to explain later. Shenanigans going on. We did mention in my bay.
Oh God!
Shout out to Beyonce. We talking about Rock Nation. We still in Rock Nation. It's the Rock Nation podcast.
No,
you all that shit by yourself. Do that by yourself.
Rumor has it that Beyonce is going to buy stake in the Houston Rockets, which is, of course, she's from Houston, and the basketball team James Harden plays on. Interesting. I'm interested to see how that works with Rock Nation Sports Management, because her husband owns the most powerful sports management group out, and she owns a team. Is that a conflict of interest?
I don't think so. I think they're going to find a way to finesse it. I think if anything, Jay is kind of coaching her, pun intended, with this type of move.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, she's from Houston. The owner's deciding to relinquish ownership of the team. Why not step in? Like, she performs at many sporting events.
Yeah.
Why not go ahead and own the franchise of one of the sporting events? Like,
yeah, it makes sense,
especially your hometown one.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I'm just interested to see how that unfolds with that relationship, because if you'll say if a Rock Nation artist, a Rock Nation athlete signs to the Houston Rockets, you have to wonder, is that some collusion?
It's possible.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Sign
the whole squad, make Rock Nation jerseys. I'm all for it. Put the Rockefeller logo on the Houston Rockets jersey. I'm all for it. I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
If there's anything we know about them by now, they gonna find a way to get money together.
Oh, definitely, without question.
So it's gonna unfold some type of way.
I'm all for it. I might have to get me a Houston Rockets jersey. I think I have some Houston Rockets shorts. I have a thing about collecting sports shorts, basketball shorts.
I don't wear none of it.
Yeah.
I wear basketball shorts just because they comfortable.
Yeah, I wear them around the house.
They breezy.
Shit. Around the house shit. I think that's it. The breezy's funny. Have we covered every? No, we'd be remiss if we wouldn't say happy birthday to hip hop. Happy birthday to hip hop. Hip hop's birthday was August 11th.
Yep.
44th birthday. So happy birthday to hip hop. Hip hop is a Leo. Who would have known it? Team Leo. Yeah. X.
God damn it, X.
Damn it, man. Damn it. All right. So news broke earlier this week. DMX tested positive for cocaine while he was out on bail. So now he's under house arrest. We've seen this movie before, right?
Yeah.
All I can say is just X get help. You know what I mean? Hip hop loves you. X get help. We need you, man. Just get help. Somebody help X. I know he has to want help, but shit. Somebody. What else? Anything else we want to cover before we get out of here?
Congrats to LL.
Congrats to yes. Be remiss if we didn't mention that. Congrats to LL for being the first artist on the. I'm looking for my thing. Going through my notes. What is it? The Kennedy Honors thing.
Yeah, Kennedy Center Honors.
So congrats
to LL. The first rapper inducted. The first rapper and the youngest person. Period.
So definitely congrats to LL for that. He wouldn't, of course, be my first choice for that honor. My default choice is always Machiavelli. But shout outs to LL for that. I'm not mad at that at all. something else I wanted to go over really fast before we get out of here. We talked about Marshawn. Going through the notes here. We had a lot of notes. Y'all gotta forgive me. I feel like we're being unprofessional right now. 2 Chainz broke his leg and still going on tour.
Yeah.
Still gangster. Shout out to 2 Chainz.
Dope as fuck.
Gucci suing Forever 21.
Yeah, that was stupid. Like Gucci ain't got enough money. Y'all gonna sue Forever 21?
It was hilarious. Trina snapping on social media.
Yeah, that was.
I guess because I'm not Miami versed, I don't know everything that's going on. But just her snaps on the loan. Yeah. Not even knowing the backstory behind it. Just her tweets was hilarious.
She was fucking hilarious.
Zero's issue. Zero. The Houston rap. That whole situation is disturbing. I'm not even gonna. 11-8, follow her on Insta media, that's what I said, social media, and you'll see the thing. That's just sad.
My bad.
What is your week off?
She laughing at Jay. Super producer Jay Bray.
Oh man, my bad. Okay, I'm here.
Rihanna from what fest was what Caribbean thing was that, Rihanna? Yeah. What was
Caravana?
Whatever
I forgot
it was.
What it's called, but yeah.
Thank you for that.
Riri always kills it every year.
She does. They show pictures of her every year.
But this year, ooh.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, the thick Rihanna.
Oh, rest in peace to Young Mozzie. Kevin Gates affiliate that got killed.
That shootout.
Yeah, the shootout. Eric Garner's family getting $4 million from New York City.
Yeah.
Wonderful for that. $4 million is not enough to replace a life and replace a father
at all.
But $4 million is something. That's like admitting fault, right? It's like the OJ shit, right?
I guess.
You found you innocent, but you gotta pay money for it, so you basically at fault for it. So just
you're liable.
Yeah. And I think that's everything. Shout out to everybody who had a birthday on my birthday. I did not know Gilly the Kid birthday was July 31st. Didn't know Lil Uzi birthday was July 31st.
Huh.
Win some, you lose some. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Shout out to y'all. And anything else before we get out of here? J. Cole San Quentin.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was a dope move.
That was dope.
Dope move.
He went to go visit the prisoners of San Quentin. They didn't let him talk to like certain levels because they're more violent offenders.
Yeah.
But him, it was him. Want to say the president of Dreamville and one other person. All 3 of them were there and got to talk to a lot of the lifers at San Quentin.
So that was dope.
Yeah.
I especially like it when people walk like they talk.
Yeah, I'm about to say him and Colin. Him and Colin Kaepernick been hanging out.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, in the off season, even though like a lot of people was enraged about Colin Kaepernick not getting picked up for a new season or his contract not being renewed, like he was in Africa. He went to go visit Africa.
Colin has done a lot of shit that he's not getting credit for, which I don't understand why an NFL team wouldn't want him, because he does such
he's a
good
great
things
humanitarian.
He's a great person. Yeah. Shout out to Nessa too. I see you, Nessa.
He's literally looking off in the distance.
Yeah, I do that all the time, right? Like one day we can get a camera, I'll be pointing at the camera and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I do it all the time. But I see you, Nessa. Shout out to you. I think that's everything. I'm going through the notes now because a lot of stuff. Bobby Valentino. Yeah.
Just pay what you owe, yo.
Yeah. Just take your shoes with you, man.
Yeah.
Any new music coming out this weekend? I just mentioned Davies comes out next week, I think.
Yeah.
Anything? Well, this week, this Friday, I think Davies comes out Friday. Anything else?
I don't have anything that's upcoming that I'm aware of that's coming out. I honestly haven't checked to be 100% frank, but I'm not aware of anything, truthfully.
Okay. All right, well, let's get off social media and get. How long have we've been here? What?
14 hours.
It's been a long show. Is this our longest show? No, I think the Lituation was still the longest. Well, the Lituation got cut short.
Yeah, I'm about to say that, but the Lituation, we cut the mics off after a minute. We was just still going.
Yeah. So that was definitely our longest show.
We got to do that again.
Yeah, we will. We'll figure it out. But let's give out our social medias and get out of here. I want some wings. I'm hungry. Even if I just get some. I don't even want no flavor, just wings.
Word.
Just they can't mess that up. Just give me some wings.
Okay, you be spread.
Ari.
It's HON3 Y _DIPP3D.
Dip it.
Really? Anyway, daggone it. It's on Instagram and on Facebook, Ariel, oh my goodness, Anderson. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm giving out today.
Right.
Okay.
That's all you're doing.
That's it.
All right. So Instagram and Twitter _G_LI, Snapchat AGR.G. Facebook is AGR.GLI. Website www.agrhqs.com.
Benny, you want to give out yours since you're here? Benny sleep.
Benny, wait.
You want to give out your social media, Ben?
Social media?
All right. So
Nah, it ain't happening.
he's good. He's good with that. So with me, as always, it's just the Wade blogs, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Xbox, everything. I'm on that new app. What's this? Sahara? Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm on there too.
Sahara?
Yeah, it's an app basically where people can ask you anonymous questions and you just answer them. They can ask you whatever they want to ask you without saying who they are.
I don't think I want no parts of that.
Yeah, I'm up there, but I'm just not. I don't get shit, so I'm about to delete it pretty soon.
Okay.
But I'm up there too. The Wade blogs everywhere. Next week's show will be dope as always. Shout out to all our new listeners. Please like and subscribe. The Words with Wade Instagram and the Words with Wade Twitter and the Words with Wade Snapchat. I'm working on that too because I forget to snap from there all the time. That's it. That's everything.
That's it.
Comment too.
Yeah.
We need y'all comments. We need to read y'all comments. Or you need to read y'all comments. Business inquiries, wordswithwade@gmail.com. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
So
That's
as
it.
always,
As always.
you may agree with what we say.
Uh-huh.
You may not agree with what we say.
Uh-huh.
One thing you can agree with
What's that?
is we keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next week, y'all. Catch y'all on the internet.
Cheer.
Cheer.
Thanks for listening to the Words with Wade podcast. Make sure you follow us online using the hashtag WordsWithWade.